Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of What Are the Andersons Drinking Tonight? I'm Bobby A., a.k.a. the Booze Doctor, your host. So we have a very special episode tonight. Last night, we did part one on New Beer's Eve. We tried a couple of new beers. We tried some of the Voodoo Ranger line, and we're going to try a couple tonight. But we also have a special guest. This is my friend and neighbor, Eric.
How you doing?
Local legend, from what I imagine, in town. We're not going to tell you where we live. This is the local legend. I'm going to tell a story in a few minutes after we start drinking the beer. So, like we said last night, and if you want to check it out, it's still on Facebook. It's on YouTube. The Booze Doctor, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on Facebook, Booze Doctor 22. We started with a couple of the Voodoo Ranger. I think we did the Extreme IPA last night, and the Juice of Fire. Tonight we got Juicy Haze IPA, which clocks in at 7.5% ABV.
Not shabby.
Yeah, not too shabby, right?
No.
And then the Voodoo Ranger straight up IPA is 7. So these are pretty strong. I was telling the story last night about how when I was in college, I would go pay an extra 50 cents for a 6-pack of Colt 45, and everyone thought I was a raging alcoholic. And now, 25 years later, we drink these, and they go, well, you guys are beer connoisseurs, right? And these are twice as strong as
Try
Colt
drinking
45.
them now.
I can't believe this. But anyhow. Okay, so we decided we're going to drink the Juicy Haze first. We might even have something to wash it down with a little chaser. Okay? Even though it's National Beer Day, Jameson is never a bad thing. Okay, so I'm going to serve my guests first. You can't really see the logo on this. This is from Dead Freddy's restaurant in Ocean City, Maryland. You ever been to Ocean City?
I have.
Okay.
Great place.
Dead Freddy's is good. Good place
to drink.
Good place to drink. Good place for cocktails. There's one there. And we usually just kind of let it sit for a sec. This one I have is from Dewey Beach. I think I gave you a little more on that. That's okay. Woody's. Nice also restaurant in Dewey Beach, Maryland. Dewey Beach, Delaware. Let it sit for a second. Keep this out in front. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
All right, let's go. Let's try the Juicy Haze. What do you think?
It's not bad.
I like the Juicy Haze. It's
I like that a lot.
not hoppy.
No.
And I know there's a lot of debate over hoppy, not hoppy. Some people like them. Sometimes, though, for a lot of beer drinkers, and I think you're in the same boat as me, if it's too hoppy, I can't have more than one or two.
Exactly. Yes.
I feel like I need to start drinking water instead.
Yep.
So if I'm sitting out here
a lot
on
of this stuff is.
Yeah. If I'm sitting out here on a Saturday afternoon in the summer, I don't think I can do more than a couple. But this one,
No.
I might be able to.
This is actually pleasantly surprising.
tasty.
You know?
As was the Juice of Fire. Again, at 7.5%. You don't need to drink a whole lot of these before things start kicking in. So
Very good.
I'm going to tell a story while I finish this beer. I don't know if you remember the first time I met you. But it's
probably drinking, right?
almost. It is a drinking-related story, so I want to tell it on the Booze Doctor. So maybe you'll remember when I tell you the scenario. My son was taking his bike down that hill.
Yes.
And he was going to go across the street, and you were pulled out in your,
Yep.
and you told him not do that. And I went over and said, "Hi, are you Eric?" "Yeah, hi, I'm Bob. I just moved in over here." "Oh yeah." We started talking, and there was going to be that movie in the park that night.
Yep.
And I said, "Hey, is it cool if we bring beers in what do you call it? Solo cups?"
Yep.
"Oh," he goes, "Hey, this is what Eric said." He goes, "Do you like to drink?" He goes, "Oh, this is the neighborhood for you guys."
It's true though.
And so true. So true. We love living in this neighborhood.
You know
We love
what?
all the friends we've met
It's
here. I think you're the first neighborhood guy on the program.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, how many guests have I had? 2? My wife doesn't know. I think I've had 2 guests. Oh yeah, I had Tim. Tim is an old friend from school. So you are the first neighborhood folks on here. So anyhow,
Well,
cheers to that.
Little neighborhood with a big drinking problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hear the
This is really good.
Booze Walkers back on this year.
It is. Yes.
wait.
Yes. June.
Something. Yeah. We do a lot of alcohol-related stuff around here,
Yep.
which is why you come to the Booze Doctor for me. So let's finish this.
Good.
We're going to be right back, and we'll have our second beer. So
Definitely try it.
let's finish this one. Cheers on the Juicy Haze.
Cheers.
Okay, Snellen? All right, welcome back, everybody. We're trying our 4th beer in 2 days. Tonight we just did the Juicy Haze IPA, which we determined was
very good.
very drinkable.
Yes.
Not too hoppy.
Dangerous though. Dangerous.
You got it. 7.5%, definitely dangerous. So now we're going to straight up Voodoo Ranger IPA. We talked about this last night. New Belgium makes Fat Tire, which I think almost everybody has seemed to have had at a beer. It's pretty standard. Dark beer, kind of like a Yingling. You know, it's like everybody likes it. It's not super hoppy. It's not super anything. It's a good drinking beer. So we're going to pour this, and then we're going to maybe have a taste of this Jameson that you brought.
And what's the
This is 7 straight up on the, no, my bad, 6.7.
Okay.
Not too bad.
No.
Not too bad. All right. And then we have a little taste of Jameson. My glass, your glass is blank. Mine is from Brewery 85 in Greenville, South Carolina. So we've gone out of state for the last 3 of these.
Nice.
So we let ours settle and rest. We're going to just have a Jameson because, as Eric just said, that's what neighbors do. Even though it's National Beer Day, who cares? I hope everybody's spending their National Beer Day having a beer today. I just think, I know National Beer Day is on April 7th because that's when they ended Prohibition. And I think FDR allowed 3.2% beer to be sold.
No kidding, I didn't
Something
know
like
that.
that, yeah. So that's why they have National Beer Day. I just wish it was one of those days where they could plop it on a weekend every single day. So anyhow, who cares? We're still here.
Hey, we're
All right.
enjoying ourselves.
We're back to the, what do we got again? We got just the straight up Voodoo Ranger IPA. I've been looking forward to trying these Voodoo Ranger beers. That's less hoppy than the one yesterday.
Still more hoppy than
Yes.
than that.
I would say that the extreme I had yesterday was hoppier than this,
Okay.
but both more than this. I would say these, as I'm sure advertised, have a little bit of fruit flavor in them.
Not bad.
Pretty
Still
tasty,
not
though.
bad.
Again,
Still not
I
bad.
could do a couple of those.
Yeah.
That'd be a good beer with dinner, maybe.
Yep.
But like I said, I'm not cracking. I'm not filling a cooler with 12 of them
No,
for a
no.
softball game on Sunday.
That's a relaxing beer.
Yeah.
You know, sit down and relax with that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, anything you want to bring to the table here?
You know what? I like it. It's actually pretty impressed. Like I told you, I'm not overly like an IPA guy, but sometimes you come across something that's really good, and you know, I'm pretty impressed with these two. Cool. Definitely impressed with these two.
This was just, we were talking about the local liquor store. It was just on the floor in warm 12 packs. And I'm like, you know what? I've been dying to try a Voodoo Ranger. So I have a friend who swears by it. I have a koozie. I was like, I have this koozie. I got it working. And I was like, I've never had it before. I think it's about time. So
Yeah, I think good time to try it.
I hope people out there are trying all sorts of new beers. That's fun. And there's nothing wrong with your standbys. I think last year I had a taste of the my Cape May mop water, which is pretty tasty. So anyhow, let's have one more sip.
Yep.
We'll end this episode. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
We got new episodes of the Booze Doctor and Recipes dropping every Thursday. And thanks for watching. Please check out the YouTube channel.